away. Striding
now
into the box, Aaron Hicks. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Finley calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Seaver peers in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Ball one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Soto moves over. Oh, no, he missed it. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Now at the plate, Ben Zobrist. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The first baseman.
In there, 0-1.
Goldschmidt.
Popped him up. Grandal shading to his right. He's got it 1 away.
Now
stepping into the box, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
The pitcher, number
first delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Bell hauls it in, and now. So digging in now, Jacob deGrom as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. In the air out to left. Soto on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Grounded back up the middle. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Suzuki.
Grounded to the right. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Ian Kinsler, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Suzuki gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners off for second. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he is in there. And that's out number one. Runner at second.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away.
Buster.
And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Buster Posey goes down for out number 2 in the top half. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He's lined out and flied out in 2 plate appearances. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that's off the left field wall. Bell isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Now the relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this is run down out there in right center as the runner tags from second. And surprising he wouldn't test it from the warning track. He'll hold tight with one away.
Danny.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Liam Hendricks takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Hendricks.
Line toward the gap in left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Ben Zobrist hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And it's 1-2. Santana at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit to right. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University. Victor Caratini will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Victor Caratini.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Finley is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Wade Davis is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The first baseman.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I got the count. 1-2.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. No outs, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ball's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping up now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Number 12.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On the ground to the right side. Taken by Alomar. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. He's set and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Trinan is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Roberto Alomar.
First offering on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. This is skied into short left center. Soto moving to his left. 1 out. Now at the plate, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up.
Bell.
Ready with the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out.
Ball.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. A ball and no strikes. Jake McGee takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Popped him up. Posey has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fouled off. Comes set, and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
I'm pretty surprised.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in. Buster Posey. No thump out of him in this game.
For the Rough Riders, the catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Posey.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Back to him on the mound, and this will be put away easily for the out. In now, George Brett. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Goldschmidt.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is after it. And he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double.
Number 22. 1.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. Oh, and 2. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. To his left, Ramirez. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Santana, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th.
Fielder, Danny.
First delivery to him on the way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. McGee will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ildemaro Vargas will move in. Into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Finley is in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Ben Zobrist. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In the air to straightaway right. Suzuki moves over, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Leading off,
Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention,
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Fernando Tatis Jr. becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting. The right
now
fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He got called out on strikes his last time through. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Rough Riders and the Reds. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for
First
Cali,
pitch coming. Here it
the right
is.
fielder, Ichiro.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses as we get
First
underway
pitch,
here
1
at
o'clock.
lovely Coors Field. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front, even though he didn't pot commit on that one. It opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he'll have himself a leadoff single as this is through into left. Standing in, Ian Kinsler,
Batting
as
second.
he'll get his first
The second
opportunity in this one. Throw to
Ian
first, but he's
Kinsler.
back in safely. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
Well, clearly this guy doesn't need many warm-up pitches because he's 98 miles an hour in the first inning. Newsflash to the offense,
third.
they better get it going.
The center fielder,
So it was a
number 12.
strikeout looking there. Ian Kinsler becomes the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home
Batting
run.
fourth, the catcher, number 28.
Outside
Buster
target here, and he hits it
Posey.
for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it. 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's
Batting
the
fifth,
second out of the
The
inning.
third baseman, number 5.
And this one's nowhere close as
Brett.
that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and that's the third out. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in the
Leading off
bottom
for
half
the
of the
Reds.
first.
The right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ichiro Suzuki.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy.
Batting second, the second
First
baseman,
pitch coming. Here it is.
Max Muncy.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping
Batting
in,
third,
Ken Griffey Jr.
the center
He'll get
fielder,
to take his first cuts
Ken
here.
Griffey Jr.
1 out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Brett is there for it. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there
Batting
are
fourth,
2 away now.
The first baseman,
Ready to
Daniel
deliver. Here's the first
Vogelbach.
pitch. Line drive to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, Paul.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Suzuki sprinting after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Batting seventh.
Digging in, Juan Soto. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Turned on down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Left fielder, Juan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So we're all tied up following the home run, and that'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Now in the box, Gary Carter. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Lined hard toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Popped up. Tatis over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And there's ball one. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Digging in for his second at bat, Ichiro Suzuki. He reached on a single in his first try. Up and in for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Ian Kinsler is on deck. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left, into the bleachers and gone. Striding in once again, Ian Kinsler. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Ready now,
12.
Steve Finley. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and they froze him on a good changeup. Tough one. If you got good arm action, and this pitcher certainly does have good arm action out there, tough to decipher between the fastball and changeup. He's got to be willing to stay back and take the ball the other way.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Again, a 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The first baseman,
looking to minimize
44.
the damage here. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2-2. And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Into the gap in left center. This is down, and it'll head for the wall. Posey scores. 2-run score. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 7-2 ball game. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And no one will track it down. Soto stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is. Bryce Harper will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Bryce Harper.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Shoots this one over to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter. The right fielder.
Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Soto going back. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-0. Lined into right, a base hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and here comes Junior. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Now batting.
Dan Vogelbach is next. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Muncy at second with 2 down. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ken Giles answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. Swing and a line drive, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready once again, Ian Kinsler. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Kinsler.
The 1-0. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is driven to right. And no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. Grounded weakly toward third. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in and looking for more, George Brett. A fly out and a single for him so far. Line toward the gap in left center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. The throw into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Ready for another shot now Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Line drive to center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. Digging in once again, Juan Soto. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Way gone out to the tree farm. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here now's the pitcher, Tom Seaver. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch inside. The throw is right on the money, as it usually is on a great throw by Carter. And this is popped up near second base. Muncy is there to make the catch, and mercifully the standing in Juan Soto. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Smith, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Gary Carter hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the...
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.